Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to get started in Twinmotion. Now the first thing you need to do is log into a virtual machine and then go down here to Epic Games and open up the Epic Games launcher. If you don't already have an account through Epic Games, you're going to need to create one. And I think I'm already logged in here, or it would be asking me to sign in already. So go ahead and try to sign in or create a brand new account, and then once you've gotten in, it should look something like this. Only I think it defaults right here on the store. So even though this might look appealing, we're not going to stay here. We're going to go move ahead to the Unreal Engine and then Twinmotion. And then you need to find out what's the version that's needed for your class, because Twinmotion is usually a version behind Revit. In other words, right now we're using 25 version of Revit, which means we have to use the 24 version of Twinmotion, even though there is a 25 version of Twinmotion available. It's not compatible with Revit, and that's why we need to stick with 24. Now that's going to change over time, so again, check with your instructor and find out what version is needed. Right now we're going to do the Twinmotion 24, and if you don't see an option to launch here, click on whatever the option is. It may be download, it may be something else, but change it to 24, hit either download or launch, and then when that's all ready, you can go ahead and launch the software. You may also end up with a new Twinmotion shortcut, and that will also allow you to open it from the desktop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit launch. As it's launching, it will look like this just for a minute while it's trying to load. So I'm going to go ahead and pause. Oh, looks like we're there and ready. Okay, you can see that on the home screen, you've got a few tabs here that may be helpful in either finding a template, which is a preset environment, or wanting to learn on your own at your own pace. You can go through some of the tutorials and environments that they've got available for you here. But for right now, we want to create a brand new scene. And once you're inside here, there's something very important that we've got to do right from the onset. And so the first thing I need is for you to click right here on Stats. We're going to go to Quality Setup, and then Settings. Scroll down until you find Direct Link, and then select the Use Textures folder and change this location. Whatever this is set to right now is pointing to something on your desktop. So instead of pointing it to the desktop, we need to go to your OneDrive folder, and you can link it to any location inside your OneDrive folder. You know, preferably find a course and link it inside there where you're going to store your regular projects. This is a really important step because anything that comes in from Revit is going to try to capture all the materials that were on your project previously, throw them into a folder, and that folder is going to get deleted when you log in and out of a virtual machine. But if you can put them somewhere inside your OneDrive, you'll continue having access to them. So I'm going to put mine where I have been putting them, which is here. And I don't know if that worked. Yeah, that worked. Okay, and then you'll click OK. And then it's going to say you actually have to restart this in order for that to work. So I'm just going to close out of it. Don't need to save anything. And then we'll relaunch. And once this is up and running, you can go in and you can just check to make sure that folder is already pointing to the right location. And then you're ready to go.